Dear friends, in this video we are going to discuss about simple logistics module. In this video we are going to discuss about simple logistics module. What is the purpose of learning this simple logistics module? What is the advantages of learning this simple logistics module and how it helps the industry to grow with? So previously we have discussed in different videos regarding the SAP S/4HANA Central Finance as well as SAP S/4HANA Simple Finance module, about the advantages, the prerequisites, who can learn the Simple Finance as well as Central Finance module, and what are all the important roles and responsibilities of both Simple Finance and Central Finance consultants in the real-time industry. So in our previous videos we have discussed very clearly about all those stuffs, and right now in this video I want to explain you in detail about why to learn simple logistics module of S/4HANA. So we will discuss each and every important points of what is the need and why to learn this simple logistics module of SAP S/4HANA in detail one by one. Now, the first and foremost point is SAP S/4HANA Logistics is a one and only solution for all the SAP logistics modules. Say for example, material management, production planning, supply chain management, SEM, and sales and distribution SD of organizations from medium to large infrastructure industries. The second important reason for why to learn this simple logistics module is that this SAP S/4HANA Logistics is also known as SAP S/4HANA Enterprise Management, which includes all the SAP logistics modules like SAP MM, SAP Sales and Distribution, SAP Production Planning, SAP Material Management, as well as SAP Supply Chain Management. This is also one of the major reason why to learn this simple logistics applications and what is the need for this implementation of simple logistics module in the industry. And one more important point, that is the third point, is SAP S/4HANA Logistics are available as a part of S/4HANA. It is available both as a product as well as complete business suite. That means the complete enterprise management as a complete business suite. So that is also one of the reason why we have to learn this simple logistics module, because it has its own enterprise management both as a product and enterprise management in order to provide complete business solutions to the clients. And the next important point is SAP S/4HANA Logistics uses the data processing capability of S/4HANA to provide much simpler, more faster and more efficient methodologies, and also it will adapt different approaches to the entire logistics and supply chain requirements, which includes problem solving based on the client's requirements. So this is also one of the reason why we have to learn this simple finance module, and what is the need for learning this simple logistics module and what is the purpose of learning this simple logistics module, and how to implement this S/4HANA logistics module in the industry. So all the points are very important from the simple logistics point of view. First and foremost point, once again we will discuss SAP S/4HANA Logistics is a one and only solution for all the SAP logistics module, which includes material management module, followed by production planning module, followed by supply chain management module, and also the sales and distribution module of organizations from medium to large infrastructure industries. That means it combines S/4HANA Logistics is the combination of material management and production planning and also supply chain management as well as sales and distribution model of SAP. So it combines four different modules, four different logistics modules, namely material management, production planning, supply chain management as well as sales and distribution as well. And one more important advantages of learning this simple logistics module is that actually it is available as an S/4HANA enterprise management, which includes all the combinations of the logistics modules. As we have already discussed in this, we know that all the logistics modules in the sense it consists of material management, sales and distribution, production planning, as well as supply chain management module of SAP system. So that means S/4HANA Enterprise Management, which includes the combination of different SAP logistics modules, namely SAP Material Management, namely SAP Sales and Distribution, followed by SAP Production Planning, as well as SAP Supply Chain Management. So these are all the four important logistics modules which comprises of the entire S/4HANA Enterprise Management. That is the reason why this S/4HANA logistics modules plays an important role in the industries from medium to large infrastructure industries, and many clients are now migrated from our traditional ECC system into our S/4HANA logistics applications, because as we have already discussed very clearly about this, because it is an enterprise management module, which comprises of all the different logistics modules like SAP Material Management, SAP Sales and Distribution, SAP Supply Chain Management, and SAP Production Planning as well. So that is one of the major reasons why to learn these simple logistics modules in the industry and how to implement this simple S/4HANA logistics module we will discuss in the next video. And one more important point why we have to learn this simple logistics module is that SAP S/4HANA logistics are available as a part of S/4HANA, both as a product as well as enterprise management, and it has its own complete business solutions. And one more important point is that why we need this simple logistics module. This SAP S/4HANA logistics uses the different data processing capability of S/4HANA in order to provide much simpler, in order to provide more faster and more efficient methodologies, and also it will provide different approaches to the entire supply chain and logistics requirements, which includes problem solving based on the client's requirements. So these are all the major advantages of learning this simple logistics module, and that is also one of the reason why we have to learn this simple logistics module, and what is the purpose of learning this simple logistics module, and what is the advantages of implementing this simple logistics module in the industry. Okay, so in this video we have discussed very clearly about the simple logistics module and why we have to learn this simple logistics module, and what is exactly this S/4HANA logistics means. So all the details we have discussed very clearly, and what is the major advantages of implementing this S/4HANA. Just now we have discussed because it provides more faster, more flexible, and it has got many different approaches, which includes problem solving capabilities for the entire logistics and supply chain management requirements of the clients. So in other words, we can say that this S/4HANA simple logistics is the one and only module available for the entire logistics processes. That means we already know about the entire logistics processes. What are all the logistics processes includes? It includes different logistics processes, say for example material management, followed by sales and distribution, followed by production planning, as well as supply chain management of SAP. So these all four modules comprises of the entire S/4HANA logistic module, and which is also defined as which is also called as enterprise management, because it is available both as a product as well as the enterprise management, because it provides a complete business suite for the clients based on the requirements. So that is the overall advantages, and that is the reason why we have to learn this simple logistics module. That is the reason why we have to learn, because this simple logistics modules provides many different advantages, because as we have already discussed very clearly about this in this video, it is a one and only solution for the entire logistics processes. And the second important point is it is the enterprise management application, which is available both as a product, and it has its own complete business solutions for the clients. And one more important advantages why to learn this simple logistics model is that this simple logistics model provides more faster, more flexible, and it has its more efficient methodologies and different approaches to the entire logistics and supply chain management requirements of the clients, which includes problem solving based on the client's requirements. So that is the reason why we are going for this simple logistics module, because it is a very fantastic module for the entire logistics industries, because SAP has provided this logistics module as an enterprise management, which are available both as a product and enterprise management tool in order to provide a complete end-to-end business solution for their clients. And one more major advantages of implementing this simple logistics model is that it provides more faster, it provides more flexible, it provides more efficient methodologies, and also it provides different approaches to handle the entire end-to-end logistics and supply chain requirements of the clients based on the client's proposal and requirements. So that is the reason why we have to learn this simple logistics module, and these are all the major advantages after implementing this simple logistics module in the industry. Now about myself, I am Raja. I am having more than 20 plus years of experience in the industry. I have handled many implementation, production support, rollout and upgrade projects for my overseas client, and I have been designated as a consultant, as a delivery head, as a practice head for many projects, and I have also worked on on-site for more than 5 years, handling Middle East and European clients. Regarding my certification interests, I have done my certification in finance, I have done my certification in simple logistics module, I have done my certification in S4 HANA Simple Finance, I have done my certification in S4 HANA Central Finance, and also I have done my certification in BPC module, that is Business Process Consolidation module, and recently I have completed my certification in Business and Revenue Innovation Management, that is BRIM module, that is previously this hybrid application of SAP. So in this video we have clearly understood the need of learning this simple logistics module, why we have to learn this simple logistics module, and what is the advantages of implementing the simple logistics modules to the client. So all the details we have discussed very clearly. In my next video we will discuss about the activate methodology of this simple logistics module, and what is mean by activate methodology, and how it differs from ASAP methodology of implementing the centralized ECC system. So we will discuss in detail in my next video about this. Right now, I think you people are very strong in this, and strong in understanding. You people have understood very well about what is the reason for learning this simple logistics module, and why most of the industries has implemented this simple logistics module for their businesses. All the details we have discussed very clearly, because it provides more the simple logistics module provides more faster, more flexible, and it has its own different approaches. It has its own different methodologies in order to handle the end-to-end logistics and supply chain management, as well as solutions to the clients based on the requirement. Thank you.